Hey, what's good, YouTube? This is Exotic Divine Vibes here with another general reading for Scorpios. How you doing? How you doing, Scorpios? How you doing? How you doing? All right, Scorpios. Just remember, for everyone who's watching, if it resonates, definitely take it with you. If it doesn't resonate, then make sure you leave it be. All right. For anybody that's cross-watching, if this still resonates with the person that you are cross-watching for or with, then definitely know that that is what the situation is. Also, for anyone that is new to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. For anyone that is a Scorpio and it does resonate, please make sure you hit the like button. And also, just because, make sure when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way every time that I post up a new reading, you can definitely be able to get notified for it. All right? All right, Scorpios. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. All right. All right. So I do have a +1 for Scorpios. All right. +1. All right. Next one I have is lies. Lies. All right. There's some lies going on in this Scorpio. What's going on? Okay. Got 2 more. Spirits are around, Scorpios. Just know that spirits are around. And laid back. All right. Laid back. All right. Ooh. That's a lot. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take it. We're going to take this, okay? We're going to take this, Scorpio. All right. Let's go in order. All right. Hope big water. Hope big water. So you have big dreams going on right now of something happening, something coming through. But there's a fake person, okay? There's definitely a fake person in the midst. Someone that's been lying to you, giving you false pretenses and stuff like that. Then you have home. Okay, spirits are around your home. So basically for +1, there's a hope for something. It could be maybe a child, bearing a child, or maybe a friend coming through. But then your lies have false person, okay? So this is +1. Okay. Then you have your lies with the false person. Okay. Then you have spirits are around. So technically, they're around your home, okay? They're around you. Just know that the spirits are definitely around you, okay? All right. So something's happening here where someone's going to prison. Either that or you know someone that's in jail. Or basically, oh, excuse me. Someone is either in trouble with the law some type of way, okay? It's either you, Scorpio, or someone you know is in trouble with the law, okay? But for some reason it's like you're either you, if you're the one in trouble with the law, or you don't know yet that you're in trouble with the law, you're actually laid back about certain things and don't realize what's happening. Okay. You also have grief and adversary. Okay. Grief and adversary. So technically, I feel as though you've been thinking about a lot of things, and it just feels like you're overwhelmed with certain situations going on here, okay? Especially with the grief and adversary. You also have the military person. Military person, I feel as though it's like discipline, it's structure, things like that. So it's like, it feels like you have priorities, but they're not in order. At the same time, it feels like you just have too much going on right now. Too much things that you're thinking about. You have to try to get some type of structure within your life. Definitely dealing with occupation and work. So I feel like you're overly working. You're doing a lot, Scorpio, as far as work is concerned, and the fact of you working so much, like there's something that's about to be put to an end. You have bereavement. Okay? You have bereavement. So I feel like you might be trying to end something somewhere. I know it couldn't be work related, or it might just be a slowdown of work and or an end to a friendship. You have an expectation here, okay? There's an expectation, and then you have change. So I feel like you're expecting some type of change going on in your life that'll actually help you out. And I feel like you are the one to try to pursue that change, okay? That's what I feel about this. We're gonna end up clarifying this a little here. All right, let me make sure I put this up here. Okay. So let's go ahead and try to do a little clarification. See what's going on with your Scorpios. All right. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you definitely hit that subscribe button. All right. All right. So for now, I feel as though for your +1, big hope, hope and big water, you have the 6 of Cups in reverse, okay? You're remembering certain things that's been happening in your past, whether it's been, as far as love related, thinking about different memories, and of course, I feel as though someone from your past is trying to reach out to you. All right, Ace of Coins. Oh, excuse me, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. You're finding out the truth about certain things, and these truths have been coming at you left and right. Things are starting to become more clear to you, especially about what was going on in the past. And then you also have the Champion of Cups. All right, the Champion of Cups. I feel as though you're trying to follow your heart here. Okay, when you're following your heart, you end up going, or it ends up leading you to a certain destination. I feel like whatever that was in your past, you feel like, you know what, you can stay in my past. I ain't fucking with it no more. Like, no, I'm dead. That's a dead mission. So you're hoping for what is to come as far as what's coming up better for you. You're following your heart on something. Okay. What's going on with the lies and the false person? Lies and false person for Scorpios. Okay. Okay. So, for the lies and false person, I have the Ten of Swords. Okay, Ten of Swords in reverse. This person who has been saying lies to you, who has been basically deceiving to you, I feel as though something's about to come to an end with it, okay? I feel like whatever was going on, they're going to finally give up. and know that there's no way to get back to you. There's no way to get back to try to get your trust or earn your trust back, because guess what? Once you lie to a Scorpio, it's a done deal. Like, you just can't do that with them. Okay? This has been festering with you because you've been thinking about this a lot. And of course, it had to have been somebody that you were actually with. So you have the Lover's card. All right? It was somebody that you were actually with. And it's crazy because, like, you're thinking about this person, like, why are you contacting me? Why are you trying to come through? Like, I feel like this person is really trying to come through to you and communicate with you. All right? But I feel like it's going to be over soon. I feel like you have something going on with someone else, but yet it's like it's a deep, you have, okay, Queen of Cups. It's a deeper emotion that you have with this other person. But you feel like you're overly weighed down with the Ten of Wands. It feels like because of your baggage that you had with that person, it feels like it kind of weighed you down to the point where you're trying to move on from that. But it's like, yo, stop contacting me. Stop talking to me. Like, nothing's going to happen. Nothing is going to end up coming through. And that's how I feel like you're going through this with you, Scorpio. Like, you trying to not let it come through. I feel like you're just going through it because they're overdoing it and they've been trying so hard. All right, Holy Spirits are around in the home. Spirits and home. Okay. Okay, so the first card I see is the Champion of Coins. All right, Champion of Coins. These spirits sees that you're actually working hard. You're working hard. You're trying to be responsible in what you're trying to do, take care of, and everything like that. But things have been moving kind of slow for you on certain things. But you're definitely having the loyalty here, stubbornness, yes, but protective and defensive, yes. You have the Four of Wands in reverse, though. You feel like there's a whole lot of family problems, or there's certain family problems that you're trying to handle at this moment. And because you're trying to handle it, it just feels like things have slowed down some. It feels like you're having a little bit of a time because of what's going on. You had to, like, stop certain things or slow down on certain things. But just know that the spirits are with you, okay? The spirits are with you. And then there's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? There's going to be some major thing happening here. And it's going to be basically something that's out of your control. Just know this. The spirits are going to be with you regardless. So whatever outcome that ends up happening, just know you're spiritually protected. You're spiritually guided. They're going to be with you no matter what. All right? Laid back in prison. Laid back in prison. Excuse me. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Basically, you're just like, you feel like there's a whole bunch of gossip going around. And then at a point in time, some stuff has happened, but it kind of moved people a certain way. Only people that have been, like, on the defense mode with you, I feel like. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like there's certain things that might have happened to where they're trying to get you caught up. Okay, yeah, see, Two of Swords, okay? Two of Swords, warning. there's things that you have to try to look at. You have to really pay attention, okay? There are signs there, so try to dot your T's, excuse me, dot your I's, cross your T's, all that good stuff. Make sure you double check a lot of different things. If you have your own business, double check your businesses and see how you're doing as far as your function is concerned for it. You don't want things to go to the point where things are not at 100% or at least 99%. You want them to at least go out at 100 and make sure things are basically in order. And I feel like with the structure of the let me see, the structure of the military person would help definitely with that. It's like you need some type of structure with what you're doing, so that way you can have everything in order. And when we were talking about the whole basically someone really trying to get you out of focus and everything like that, the grief and adversary. So I really feel like grief and adversary comes down with the family, because you're actually paying more attention and trying to do things more with the family than anything. But then at the same time, you have work and occupation, which I really feel like that's part of the laid back, where if it deals with your work, where I feel like there's something going on at work that you need to pay attention to, okay? There's definitely something going on at work that you need to pay attention to. Bereavement, putting an end to something and or something ending, a major change. It could be dealing with your Wheel of Fortune. I feel more so the Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio. Between the Wheel of Fortune and cutting this person off of who's doing the fake stuff. Okay, I feel like you're deading that. Okay, now your expectations. For you to have your expectations on certain things, I feel like your expectations are more so of what's to come. Okay, what's to come. So we're gonna do expectation and change by itself. Expectation and change. Right. Okay, so because you've been you have the 7 of coins, okay? 7 of coins, you've been basically stagnant. You feel as though that there was a point in time where whatever you were doing as far as financially, whether it's your businesses, whether it's a job-related issue, I feel like there was a stagnation where either the income wasn't flowing in like you wanted it to, it slowed down, and or if you're working under somebody, it just doesn't feel like you're getting to that point of a promotion or anything like that. It just feels like things were slowing down. And I feel like you're waiting for that change. Hence the reason why you're feeling this way. But sooner or later, things will end up changing for you, Scorpio. Sooner or later. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get you wound up. Try to do what you can. Do the best you can. But just know, not every situation stays the same all the time. It usually, if it's a stormy weather, it'll be cloudy for a little bit, but then it'll become sunny in the end. So just know the spirits are definitely with you, and it looks like you're headed in the right direction with a lot of this. But at the same time, just make sure you pay attention around your surroundings when you're working, and what's going on. Maybe it could be customers, maybe it could be employees or people that you work with. So definitely pay attention to that, because you don't want to get into any type of trouble dealing with the law. All right. Well, Scorpios, that's all I have for you today. So hopefully you have a wonderful and blessed night. Later.